More Catboy.
More Catboy. More Super Catboy.
Oh, he's super. That's right. Super Catboy.
He's a very Super Catboy. You know,
Very.
not to be confused with the Cat Girl that we've only seen once so far.
Right. I like how you just smack your head and it makes that noise.
Super Catboy is definitely coming out of this with a concussion. That's there's no way around it.
Oh my god. And if you guys wonder why it looks like we're on a board that Brad already did, or if you're having deja vu, it's because in the last episode, he died on this board. So he has to replay this.
Yeah, for everybody that was going, wait, I thought I watched this episode already. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. I can't tell you what number episode this is because, you know, I don't pay that much attention.
All I know is it's Tuesday. We started recording this on a Friday. And I just want to go home, man.
And we already passed another Tuesday.
We already passed another Tuesday. Because we got Taco Tuesday the other day. So I know that we passed a Tuesday already.
Or was that a Taco Thursday?
Right.
We do Taco Wednesdays also.
Right, that's true. Don't forget
Watch out.
Taco Monday.
Oh, yeah.
And then we just have Fiesta Friday.
Then Fiesta Friday. I'm just here for the tacos, man.
I'm just here. Speaking of like Tim Robinson bits, that just reminded me of like the I Think You Should Leave of just like, we feel like you're just here for the zip line. What?
What?
No.
Oh yeah, that's when he was on that like
The dating
Bachelor
show?
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
I do like how it has like the claw marks when you're like sliding down. Okay, how am I supposed to get back up there unless it's something over here? No. Smack my head against it a couple times. Maybe that'll do it.
It just sounds like but it sounds like you're in a really cheesy 60s kung fu movie. You know, like the.
Okay, I'm gonna have to skip that because I have no idea how to get back after I grabbed it.
It's not like it gives you anything, anyways. You know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that poor pug.
Oh, there we go. Fixed it.
Yeah.
We'll grab this piece though.
Oh, because that's gonna matter. Yeah.
Now it's gonna matter. You know. I think this is the one I gotta go. Yep. Okay.
You chose bullets over food.
Always choose bullets over food.
What?
Well, yeah, bullets
That's
can get
true,
you more
actually.
food.
Yeah. Well, actually, if you have the bullets, you can just get the food from the person who decided to take the food instead.
Exactly, and you don't even have to use your bullets if you're good enough.
Right?
Win-win. This message brought to you by Bickering Nerds.
Yes, if the zombie apocalypse ever happens, make sure you're a better shot than the person who hoards bullets.
Just remember, you only need one. So the guy
That's
that has
right.
5, it doesn't matter. As long as your 1 is faster than his.
That's right.
This zombie apocalypse tip brought to you by the Bickering Nerds.
It's not the zombies you have to worry about.
Daddy, how did you know how to survive the apocalypse? Well, there's these
Junior,
two guys.
Let me tell you about these guys. Back in my day, there was this thing called YouTube.
There was
and
also
they would talk about random shit.
While playing Super Catboy. No. The game's not important. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it. Some Dutch game that, you know, Uber Catboy.
Uber Catboy. Uber Katsu. Or no. Cat in German is... Oh, God. I feel like I should know this. But I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah.
Yay. Golf clap for Brad. Oh, look at it. 3 pieces.
3 pieces. Yeah. That's 3 more than you got.
How do you know I haven't played this game already and beat it? Huh?
Well, one,
Because it's a good guess if you said no.
I know for a fact you haven't, because I have you added on Steam, and it shows your total playtime is like 5 minutes. So
Yeah,
unless
that's
you
true.
beat Super Beardio,
No, Beardy Locks.
Beardy Locks,
Yeah.
in his speed run. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Pay proper homage.
So, assuming you haven't somehow beaten his speed running record by a sixth of the time,
Yeah, no.
you have not beaten this game.
No. Out of all the nerds that bicker, I am the worst when it comes to the gaming. So, yeah, there's no way I beat anything.
I mean, there was,
There
Ender's
was one
Gungeon.
time. No. There was that one time I beat Fuzzin' in Halo.
There was that one time.
The funny thing is, if he watches this episode, he's going to be so pissed. He'd be like, it's one damn time. I was probably sneezing or something. Yeah.
I wasn't even at my desk.
Yeah. That's, I wasn't even trying. I was being nice to you. I know you weren't feeling good that day.
I did
Which is
it
probably
for
the
you.
case, but yeah, it probably was the case anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You still
Doesn't
beat him.
matter. A dub's a dub. And then I called him a beta cuck for for losing.
As you should.
As I
He
should.
lost to you, of all
That's
people.
right. What's it like, loser? Yeah, no.
Anyway, I'm retiring from this game forever.
Yep. That was pretty much what I did.
I know.
I was like, I'm done. I sang "We Are the Champions" and walked away.
Closing time. Oh my god.
I'm done with this. I'm done. I don't care if Master Chief's name is John or Steve or whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm out.
But are we ever gonna find out what the Halo was? Nope.
Nope. Don't care. Cortana to me is the thing on Windows.
It's Siri before we had Siri.
Oh my! Stop it.
All right, sorry. It was Sayori before we had
Oh,
Sayori.
it doesn't matter. You already turned everything on.
You're welcome.
If you guys don't remember, or if you didn't watch it, we did some Doki 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 Literature Club, and every time we would say that lady's name, it kept turning on all my Apple devices in the room. So my MacBook, my Mac Mini, my phone, my tablets, everything that I have that's Apple. And it didn't matter if I was editing and Brad was just saying it, because
right.
it would just pick it up. So,
Yeah. I'm forgetting. What was her name again?
you're an asshole.
I mean, if you don't know, Mike, it's okay, you know?
No, I have no idea. No
Yeah.
recollection.
No, right? You don't remember any... Ooh, well, okay.
Hey, Brad, you remember how not to die in the game? Yeah, no, her name was Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's right. Yeah. Natsuki.
Yeah.
Didn't Monica also set it off one time, too?
Maybe. Maybe.
Or no, it was Yuri.
Yuri,
also
yeah.
set it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, your phone just wanted to be a part of the conversation the entire time.
Do you know what the funny thing is? This is me being I'm bickering right now. This is me being a pissed off nerd, okay? So I don't know what the hell the problem is, but I will be riding my motorcycle and I have a Bluetooth helmet, right? Because
Right.
as much as everyone's going to be like, well, when you're on your motorcycle, it's about listening to the motorcycle. Not when you ride as long as I do. I mean, I do hours on that thing. Hours, right? Long distance rides. So after a while, the motorcycle sounds the same. So I have a Bluetooth headset. And you're supposed to be able to say, hey, Siri. And it's supposed to activate your phone so you can tell it to switch songs or pull up this, pull up whatever, play Spotify or whatever you want it to do.
Right.
Never worked in my head. It never worked in my helmet, right? And I was like, okay, maybe it's a problem with my helmet, right? So one ride, I stopped at a Micro Center. And by the way, sometimes I hate Micro Center. I'll be the first nerd to admit it. Because a lot of times, no one will come up to you and help you. Mm-hmm. But then other times, everyone comes over to help you.
It depends on what section you're in and how much commission they can make off of you.
Right. So I'm in the Mac area, and I said, you know what? I want this $100 something keyboard for something I was working on, and give me the expensive headphones, the Apple headphones. And they were like, okay, cool. So they gave me the thing, and then, so before I even got on my motorcycle, I put the headphones in, made sure that they were charged at least enough, and I tested it like 5-6 times. Perfectly fine. Worked perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. I started riding, tried it again, worked perfectly fine. And it's not very comfortable to wear headphones while you have your helmet on.
Right.
Because it's pressing into your ears, but whatever. Then, after about 20 minutes of riding, stopped working.
Just completely.
Like the headphones were still working. I was screaming it. And it wasn't like, well,
like the mic just wasn't picking up anymore.
Yeah, right. Well, that's not even the case, because I'd have people call me, I'd answer the call, then all of a sudden, the mic's picking me up just fine. It's just activating the Hey Siri part.
Yeah. I think she just didn't want to listen to you anymore. She was already fed up with you.
She was like, we're not going to repeat Bop again for the 12th time. Stop telling me to repeat the song. But yeah, it was just infuriating, because you'd be like, you're trying to figure out directions, or you're trying to figure out something, or, you have a situation going on. Thank God I didn't have to say, call emergency services or anything. So, but yeah, it's very frustrating. Incredible. Oh my God, what are you supposed to do there?
I think you're supposed to jump on it's like the piranha plants where you jump on it when it's not on fire.
That's so. Wait, I think you skipped the checkpoint.
Did I?
Don't die.
Well,
yep.
I'll feel that later.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blow that up now before I... Oh, come on!
Oh, good. Don't die. Don't die.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is very... Yeah, not eventful. I got all quiet there just to let you concentrate.
I know. That was close. Hey, end of the level. Thank God. Thank God. Whew. But yeah, that is an interesting thing. But going back on your Micro Center point, you can always tell what areas they get the higher commissions on stuff for, because those are the areas that as soon as you're looking at it, they're just you get 5 people rushing to you at the same time.
Oh, I believe it.
You start looking at CPU coolers. Oh, dude, you're gonna have every employee in the store trying to help you. Then you go over to the 3D printer filament. You're gonna be staring people down, going, "Hey, can you help me?" And they'll be like, "No,
no, I have what?
Just no."
What's a printer?
I don't know what that. No, we don't have the keys for that. No, it's not locked. It's just on the top shelf. Yeah, we don't have the keys for that. But no, but it's not.
Brad is a short king. He can't reach.
Right.
I need uppies. I need uppies so you can give me the filament.
Oh, it's on the second shelf. I can't reach it.
I need an adult.
But yeah,
I need someone who's tall, like an adult. Yeah,
Please.
no, I get it. Yeah, and I kind of expect that a little bit. Like, I've always wanted to go into like a commission place and be like a car sales place or a place that sells hot tubs or something, something, whatever. And then just like go in and, cause like no one ever, comes up to me or whatever. And then just be like, all right, I want to buy that. I'm paying cash. And also, who is the youngest salesperson here? Okay, you get all my money, You're all out of bullets.
Yep. Oh, come on. You shoot low. That's not fair. You're my one trick doesn't work. Yeah. Well, I remember I had a job that we had. It wasn't fully commission based, but we would get like for selling the extra plans and stuff like that, the extended warranties and whatnot. We would get a kickback from that, and from certain like sales of certain items, the companies would give us a kickback when we sold them. So
the companies would, or your company would?
No, the company that like made that product. Like for example, if we sold like a Samsung tablet versus the Lenovo tablet, Samsung would give us like a $10 kickback for selling that Samsung tablet, kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I remember having that, and most of the time, like the warranties and stuff for most people were garbage. You didn't need it. You never were going to use it. Trust me, you were good without it. There was no reason to sell it to somebody. But then there was the extended warranty that we offered on like chairs and like desks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That would be like, here's a 10-year extended warranty for maybe like 5% of the cost of the item, maybe 10%. And it's like, you almost feel stupid if you don't buy that kind of thing. God damn, that was the same spot too.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
And it's like, those were so easy to sell because it's like right there, I see the value in that right away.
Right. Well, the other thing is, I worked at a place where they would say, anything happens to the chair or whatever, you can get a new one.
Oh, yeah.
Or the money towards a new one. And it was like every 2 years, people would come in and get a brand new chair.
Yep.
And just, because this carries over to the new chair? Nope. Oh, I got to pay how much? $10 for the new chair or for the coverage on the new chair?
Yeah, the new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So every 2 years, I get a brand new chair for $20, $10. So yeah.
Well,
I know what you're saying.
Too is those would always cover like the wheels and stuff like that, which every computer, it doesn't matter how good the build quality is on a chair, the wheels are going to wear out. And you can use that as a reason to get a brand new chair. Yeah.
Well, maybe your chair wheels will, we heard about what happened on your trip to Universal Studios.
Because of my, God dang it.
Oh my God. Beardy
yeah.
Locks has nothing on you.
One day we'll get past that one jump. What was it? Far Cry 4? Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results.
You mean Far Cry in general?
Yeah.
Every Far Cry being the same game? Actually, I think that's funny when people say that stuff, but it's like every Ubisoft game is identical, But yeah. With the go to the marker, do the thing, go to the marker, do the thing, go to the marker,
Well,
but I'm kind of like, what else do you want him to do?
Yeah,
go to the marker and do nothing?
Or not, Assassin's Creed games has especially gotten into that kind of just...
Well, it's Ubisoft.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's all Ubisoft. Why don't you jump onto that? There you go. Kill the pug. Oh, Jesus. That's not a real pug, because a real pug would have... Oh, my God. I got to play the lottery. You just made that jump? Holy shit.
Can you believe I did it first try, too?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
I was about to say, if you fall here, I'm throwing your controller for you.
I'll come over, specifically just to throw the controller and then leave.
Just so I can throw it, not you. You got to hand it to me all nicely and be like, here. And I'll be like, thank you. And then I get to toss it. Overhand, just get that. Gone.
You know, I need some new drywalling done anyway.
Let me see your controller.
Let me see. Okay. Well, I think that's a good spot for us to stop before, I end up destroying my controller.
Or Mike destroys your controller.
Or before you destroy my controller. But, we'll do some more Super Catboy next time on Bickering Nerds.